Hi everybody, welcome back to another Herzl Happenings. Here, our vlog at Herzl Camp. I'm Alex Locke, the Director of Family Engagement, and joining me this time is Josh Levine, our Executive Director. Josh has started with us in January this year, coming to us with an abundance of camp experience, both as a camp director and executive director of a camp. And now he is here at Herzl, and we get to call him our own, and he's joining us for this week's blog. So I'm going to flip my camera, and here's Josh.
Hey there, Herzl Camp. Great to see you.
Josh, thanks for joining us. I know you are busy every day, but you also make it a priority to get out, to be around camp, to see the campers, to see the staff. So now we're several days into our first session. What are the campers doing? What are you seeing with the campers? What's everyone experiencing this summer?
I think they're experiencing, first of all, a lot of joy to be together, to be kids who are able to play and just experience new things, make new friends, see old friends, and celebrate just being together with them again. This is a neat time in camp where we have a lot of our kids who've been here for a while getting to be together in a new leadership program, and then we have some kids starting camp for the first time and the excitement on their faces. Then we have some kids who are taking deeper dives into some of the specialty areas of camp, and all together them with the community of staff that we have who've been training for weeks, and a lot of them have grown up here for years. There's something really special happening here on Devil's Lake, and I think it's a real treat to be able to witness it and be a part of it.
That's so awesome to hear you say that, kind of the shores of Devil's Lake and the magic of Herzl, which we've all heard. And you heard about that at your old camp. Talk about what Herzl's reputation is out there, and now that you've experienced it yourself.
Well, Herzl has a good reputation. One of the things that Herzl is known for is its ruach. I have been blown away by it. I thought I knew what to expect. I was expecting a lot of excitement, a lot of joy, a lot of cheering, a lot of just love for camp and being with one another. I didn't expect how excited the campers are just to, and they start with their counselors with such passion, also with such a good sense of humor. Herzl is known as well for its shtick, but I think now experiencing it, seeing how shtick not only is just something that makes us, laugh at one another, laugh at ourselves, but also is just a great way for us to actually do a lot of teaching through shtick. So, some of the counselors on the first night of camp, in order to tell their kids what some of the expectations were about what it's like to live in a community, used shtick, meaning skits and jokes and things that didn't make it any less serious, but actually made it more likely that it was going to be heard and received. And just the way that the way that people at Herzl kind of look for those opportunities to be silly and original and creative, that's been something that I've been just really positively impressed by.
Yeah, there's no doubt shtick is a part of Herzl, and it's part of what makes Herzl Herzl. So yeah, you are absolutely right. So you've gotten to experience Shabbat at Herzl during our staff week. Tonight starts our first Shabbat with campers. Talk about Shabbat here. What are you looking forward to? What are the campers going to be looking forward to?
I think, Jewish camp, Shabbat should be in many ways, the highlight of the week. And that's not taking away from any of the rest of the week, but we, in so many ways, gear up for then gearing down for Shabbat. So Shabbat should feel different. It should sound different. It should taste different. So what I'm looking forward to is the fact that Herzl has a caravan of people who gather group by group to walk down to the flagpoles and then the merkaz for services, and that there is a very physical representation of that this time now is different. I'm looking forward to praying with everybody. I'm looking forward to eating with everyone. The food's been delicious, so I'm looking forward to experiencing the Friday night meal here. I'm looking forward to the kids getting the ability to sing with one another and to hug one another and just to be experiencing Shabbat in a place where everywhere you look, it's celebrating Shabbat. There's something very special about immersive experiences where truly everywhere you are, like Herzl Camp, is aligned and is kind of in that same spirit. the Shabbat mood is something that I think the campers really look forward to, and the staff, and something I'm really looking forward to tonight too.
Love it. Last question. Anything else you want to share with our Herzl community as they watch this vlog? Any parting words of wisdom you have?
I don't know. I think the campers have a lot of wisdom to teach us. And I think one of the pieces of wisdom that they teach me every day, and I think wisdom that I think our community needs to listen to, is joyful Judaism where people of all ages get to participate, not only in receiving it, but creating it. Seizing opportunities, as well as making special, making moments as special as they can be. I think that the kids have a lot to teach us. I think they're doing it here at camp, and the more that we can have our kids not only have a camp experience, but then take what they get from camp out into not the real world, because camp's real too, but the outside world, and spread some of that camp magic, that Herzl magic. I think the world's going to be a better place. It already is because of Herzl Camp, and I'm excited for what's to come.
That is beautifully said. Josh Levine, our executive director at Herzl Camp, thank you so much for taking time out of your schedule. I appreciate it. And that's it, everybody. Another version here of the Herzl Happenings. I will see you next time. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.